Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Tam Tonight. I am your host, Tam, and let's get into it. This is episode 23. Thank you so much for hanging out with me again. Please like, share, subscribe, click the bell, so you know where I'm here, notifications, and then click the subscribe button below me so you can be here part of the group because, again, I'm trying to get 200 subscribers for Christmas. It is now September. So I need y'all to take it seriously and really come and join the group if you're going to be here and watch, you know? But either way, I appreciate it because you don't got to be here. So thank you very much. Again, like, share, subscribe. All right, let's get into it. This week, I'm having a real hard time. It's been hot. We did have a holiday weekend, so that was cool. I was off work, but and I do not want to come here and complain to y'all, I swear to God, but look, this is my only place. So as much as I love like a day off, every time I have a day off, it just reminds me that like, I really don't want to have a job. And if I had my time to myself, like, think about it this way. Because I feel like people try to make stuff too grand, and I'm a very simple person, so I just want you to understand it like this. So boom. If there was a person, man, woman, child, genie, fairy godmother, whoever, that was going to pay all of my bills, like rent, food, hair done, nails done, car, gas, insurance, giving money to my family every now and then. Like, if somebody was going to handle those things, then I could solely focus on my projects and like what I want to be doing to make money and earn a living for myself, which is all the things that I do not do as a job. Now, I make a decent amount of money working. I do earn a livable wage, so I cannot complain. Like, I have hustled, I have grinded, I have taken the stripes. Okay, I've been whipped, I have been micro-racial aggressions, I have taken them, and I have taken them in stride. And I got to the point where I could earn enough to, like, support myself, all those things I listed earlier. But if somebody was just going to come and scoop them up, then I could focus on all of this. So, since ain't nobody married to no Laker, you feel what I'm talking about? I need you guys to help me by watching this. Thumbs up, making a comment, follow me on social if you want to, so I can garner, the things that I need to garner so I can be working here with y'all and not in no desk at no office. They're trying to make us go back to the office as soon as they can. They tired of this lockdown. They want us back where they can see us. I don't want to do it. So please, help me by watching, subscribe, listen to the podcast version. If you got a business, let me advertise your business. Help your girl out. Okay, cool. Now, Bolitics. Bolitics this week is something that I feel like I've been waiting for and I don't understand because I knew about this since I was a little kid. I was a weird kid. I watched PBS, maybe because I grew up in the house with old people. Like, I watched PBS, the cartoons, and then when it would turn to the older stuff, like military, I wouldn't turn it off. I would just be watching it. And that's still what I do in my free time. Like, it just makes me feel comfortable, makes me feel at home, takes me to a happy place. I'll lay in my bed, listen to like a narrator, talk about 1900s, whatever, all day. I don't care. I learned about the Tulsa Race Massacre when I was young. I asked my grandparents about it. They were shocked, did not know. And part of my family is from Oklahoma originally. So then I would go to school, wherever I would ask my teachers, who I would assume that were history nerds, like my history teacher, my U.S. history teacher, whatever, they would give me more facts. Then it gets more, when social media comes out, I see that the popularity of that just idea, the concept of Black Wall Street takes off. And everybody wants Black Wall Street, but they don't really. Even the game from Compton, what's up, names his little crew like Black Wall Street, right? So it's out there in the lexicon. People not knowing the full story. So now people know the full story. And most recently, in the HBO show, I believe it was Watchmen, taken from the movie Watchmen, that I've seen a billion times because of my husband, girl. Woo, child. Okay, anyway, Dr. Manhattan. So it came up with the show, and I watched the show because I love Regina King. And they talked about the Tulsa Race Massacre, and they're calling it a race massacre. It used to be Tulsa Race Riot before. Anyways, the massacre is more correct, so I appreciate it. And in that show, if you watch it, spoiler alert, Black people are getting reparations based on their connection to that. So you go, you get your DNA checked. It says, oh yeah, you are a descendant of whoop whoop. You're entitled to this X amount of money. People hating on it. You see later the ex-husband comes. He's like, yeah, you spend all that money. Hating. as I assume it would be if we really did get reparations for what was wrongfully done to our people for generations. So, an older black woman, I don't know if she was in the documentary that I seen on PBS years and years ago, but she's 105 years old now, and she is one of the 2 remaining known survivors from the Tulsa Race Massacre, and she is leading the charge, suing for reparations for this shit, because how dare you? And I don't want to tell the whole story because who am I? I'm not Gil Noble. But go Google it. Watch the documentary just like I did. It's real old. I feel like the older one is the best one because you talk to real survivors. It's a whole bunch of old black people telling what really happened. Like, oh, we was kids and they had to take us down. Everybody was running. And we were just running. And it was dirty. And listen to it. Listen to those older black people give their testimony. Now, this lady might be one of the 2 that y'all know surviving. But all of them old black people got grandkids and great-grandkids. And you need to find them and bestow this money upon them. And I don't know. We got creeps on the Supreme Court. Brett Kavanaugh. We got Clarence Thomas. We got a lot of weird variables, you know? Scalia done died. It's a lot. I don't know everybody up there no more like I used to. Ruth. I don't know about Ruth. Sometimes touch and go. Everybody love Ruth. I don't know. I don't feel like any of them in good conscience could vote something like this down. Now, I doubt it makes it that far to the Supreme, but I really hope it does. And I don't know if y'all need to go fund me, a Cash App contest, if the City Girls need to do another twerk 25K challenge to get money for the legal fund for this, but I want this to go all the way. And part of me is kind of sad that this isn't happening while Trump is in office, because I feel like Trump is just dumb enough. Stupid like a fox, you know what I'm talking about? Trump is just narcissistic enough to push something like this through so he can claim the credit. Oh yeah, I helped the blacks. I gave the blacks reparations. No other president, especially not that black Obama, did anything more from the blacks. I am the president. I did the most for the black people. Worship me, Trump. Let me come to your church. Let me come to your colleges. Trump. Dead money. So it's real. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be Biden. I don't know if it's going to be Trump. I really, really don't, because I live here in Southern California, and baby, the amount of Keep America Great signs, Trump 2020 signs I have seen, you'd be shocked, okay? It looked like Georgia around here, and I don't mean Atlanta. It looks crazy. So I don't know who's going to win. I really don't. But I just feel like, maybe I'm dumb, call me stupid, but if the right black person, let it be somebody famous, a rapper, Mike Tyson and Trump go way back, put this bug in Trump's ear about this, he'll do it. I'm just saying. I think he would. Just to stick it to people and say, yeah, I did. You can't call me racist. I can keep doing my malicious stuff. I can keep on saying my racist shit, but you can't call me racist because, look, I gave the money to the old black lady for what the people did. The Tulsa, I did that. I was trying to have my rally there. I was supporting them. He will flip this whole thing. So please, whatever we need to do, petition, vote, make t-shirts, I don't care. We need this old lady and everybody else involved, reparations 2020, hashtag reparations 2020, we're going to put it up. Boom. And that is that for my Bolitics segment this week. Now, we're going to go on to a different segment of my show. Now, this won't be permanent, but I just want to share it with y'all for anybody that follows me on social and like wants to know what's going on or even cares. So here it is. I told y'all a long time ago, Juneteenth episode, that I passed the real estate test. And a whole bunch of complications, stupid things. They're talking about I didn't put my phone number on my application. Who does that? Crazy things have happened. But anyways, like it is approaching and I'm going to be a licensed real estate agent. So I was cleaning up my IG, like deleting stuff, sanitizing it. And then I was like in the middle of it kind of, I stopped because I was about to start deleting my So She Said content. And I was like, wait a minute. This is like who I am, you know? And even if whatever I said something on So She Said that I don't agree with now, like that was who I was at that time. Like I was young or whatever, it was 2018, whatever age I was, that's who I was at that time. Those are the things that I believe based on the information that I had at that time. I don't agree with like going back and sanitizing, you know, who I am to sell a house. Like a house is a house. And if you want to live there, I have excellent taste in architecture, home, decor, everything. I went to FITM. Like I know a thing or two about making things beautiful. So I feel like if you know, want to do business with me, want to deal with me, purchase a home for me potentially, you should kind of know who I am and the things I stand for, my political beliefs, all of that. If you're not okay with that, it's literally like a million other realtors out there. You can go buy a house from them. But I don't want to start off like my dad always like pressed this into my mind at a very pivotal point too. Like, you always need to begin with the end in mind. Do not start on a track, or do not start doing something for a person that you don't want to keep up. So with this, I feel like I don't want to start like being no fake Tam.com, like sanitized version of myself, just to potentially make a little bit more money. Like, no, I want everything going forward. And like, that's exactly why I don't like having a job. Because you got to be your fake self and deal with fake people and be fake friends and all this. It's just too much. I cannot just come here, throw down my bag, do the work. When I'm done doing the work, go home. You got to fake being busy, fake all this. I don't want no more fake. So, for this new venture and me planning my escape from, the shackles of a 9-to-5 job, I want it to be me. I want it to be authentic, and if I got to take you somewhere to show you a house, I want to be able to play Nas or, whatever music you listen to, let's play it and let's talk about it. Like, I don't want to be fake, So even though the outfits will be professional and the outfits will be cute and I will be posting, different type of content on my various channels, follow me on all social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Tam Sells Houses #. I'm still gonna be Tam. I'm gonna be me, Like, what if I sell a house to Travis Scott or something? I don't gotta be fake to do that. What if I want to sell a house to Kosh Page, my favorite Don Toliver? If I get to sell a house to, I will cry. I might do it for free. Just gonna be like, yeah, I sold this house to Don Toliver. I love his music. So I don't want to be fake. You feel what I'm saying? So anyways, let's just get that out there. #Tam Sells Houses. I will be selling a house in a neighborhood near you, all over up and down California. And I'm considering strongly Nevada and Arizona because the desert is the desert. And I'm trying to get this money up. Look, come from slavery. I can't be broke. I can't do it. Make me feel bad. I am. Thank you. And now for my Look of the Week segment. Didn't have a Look of the Week last week because I had a whole bunch of music. And I got a whole bunch of music this week. So much that I have to push some off to the next episode. And we're going to have a whole Music We Missed episode next time. But this time, Look of the Week, because I missed it. Here we are. I do not know how to say this girl's name, but I believe her name is Dia Nash. She is Niecy Nash's daughter. Real cute. She didn't name the dress, but it looks like a Reformation dress or like a similar style. Very cute polka dot, bias cut. It gives me date night in Italy, vibe. Sitting on a swing. The hair is beautiful. The makeup is beautiful. She looks ethereal. Black angel. I love it. Look of the Week. Then we have the great Carisha Young Miami in a Laquan Smith look. Looking like money. Now, I'm not going to say complain, but I have criticized the city girls in the past for being too brand heavy in their looks, Young Miami specifically. But every time Miami steps out in a non-logo heavy look, she shuts it down, and she shuts it down appropriately, and it just gives me elevation. Because whatever it is about the logo mania, like, and I love it. Like, I'm a black girl. I'm from LA. I'm all about that ghetto shit. But just, it gives it a different feel and a different vibe than when you show up like this. Like, this is Miami. You know what I'm saying? So I want way more of this. I'm not going to stop saying it until I get it. I want a City Girls collection because I feel like JT and Carisha got excellent style. And I want to see what they put together for the girls, especially being that they're from Miami. Like, they could have a whole store, swimsuits, little cute two-piece sets, the whole shoes, the whole thing. So I really want, I don't know if it's Pretty Little Thing. I don't know if it's got to be, who's got to be? Fashion Nova? Because y'all over there kicking in with Cardi and y'all cool. I don't know. Just get somebody and get that collection on point already. Like, why is it taking so long? They got plenty of fans. They got plenty of followers. They kill a look. Please, look at Miami. She looks beautiful. What are you doing? Give them a collection. City Girls collection. I want to wear it. Look of the Week. Young Miami, Laquan Smith. Ow. Next Look of the Week. The Stallion in Vogue magazine feature. We done came a long way, baby. You look great. Styled by Brooklyn Styles in, I don't know how to say this, On Aura Touveau. It's a French Parisian couture house. And they were like going through looks, I think, for a show. They didn't use this look, but she was saying she hopes to use it in the future in the article. She looks beautiful. beautiful. I love the no makeup Meg. It's just, this is very model-esque. I love it. So look of the week. You look like money. You look beautiful. You look rich. You look healthy. I love it. And last but certainly not least, we have Cardi B and the great Kulture. Now, I only have this look here because of course they look adorable in custom Baba. But I had this look a while ago when everybody was hating that Offset bought the baby this Birkin. And both of these Birkins in the photo are sponsored by Offset. I do not like that because of this specifically, this moment right here. Now, this is gorgeous. This is black joy. This is black. This is what it is. Black luxury. When people were hating on it, this is the exact moment I saw in my mind. Like, what about when Cardi wants to go out and look cute and wear pink, and does she has a little girl, and the baby's like, I want to wear pink too, and I want to match you. That's what the bag is for. So please, next time y'all see other people doing stuff with their kids, just in the clothes, because when it comes together and it looks cute. And I'm sure Kulture had the time of her life, walking around all day, matching her mama, and looking fly, being cute. Okay, when she gets older, she's gonna look back on these times and be like, oh, it's gonna be very fond memories. So shut up with the hate. Of course, they were styled by Colin Carter, because nobody do it like Colin. And that is that for my look of the week segment. If you feel like you slay a look, serve a look, and you would like to share it here with the Tam Tonight family, please DM me at TamNotTammy on all socials, or watch time to time. Email us, let us know, send it to us, comment your social media. We'll follow you. And check out those looks because we need it. It's hard for me to scrape up looks all the time. I don't have time. I'm putting together the music, I'm listening to music, I'm doing a lot of things. Send me your looks, ladies. Let's celebrate you. Now, for 106 in Parking Lot. This album came out a couple weeks ago now. I wanted to cover it, but it has a bunch of songs, and I could not squeeze it in on the Nas episode, so we are here now with Nasty C, Zulu Man, with some power, 20 songs. So, let's go through them very quick. King Shit, cool song, first song on the album, great way to start it out. Steve Biko. Google Steve Biko if you're black and you do not know who he is, because you should be ashamed of yourself right away. And he's saying, I'm so pro-black on the new Steve Biko. I love it. Great song. 3, That's Hard. He says, finessing these pro tools like Vegeta and Goku, something about a Lagos thing when she say, I love you. Very cute. Bars, Nasty C. And I believe Nasty C is signed to Dreamville because he has an Ari Lennox feature. Overpriced Steak. Overpriced Steak is a good song. He says, I talk like this because I listen to Eazy every day. Might walk like Tip because that's who I rep today. Might drip like King Slime because I got me a check today. And there you go, Overpriced Steak. Okay, Feeling. I really, really like this song because I feel like I relate to this song. And it is when your friends and your family expect too much of you. And like, there are other people in my family, because we got like a couple rich people. We don't got a lot, but we got a couple. I know they probably feel this times 25, because it's like, not only do people depend on you so much, it's like they're always looking at you. And they're looking at your life. And you can't even really like, you can, but it's just a different type of feeling when you know that everybody's looking at you and it's like they're not getting to live on that same level. They probably won't ever have the things that you have or have the experiences that you get to experience. And it's like everybody's clocking that. So everybody's always like, oh, well, you could do this. We should do this. Well, you should invest money in this. Or how can you help your cousin do this? Or blah, blah, blah. And it gets to be a lot. And it's like, in the song, he says, niggas made the worst decisions, then want to doubt mine. Everything looks simple because you're looking from the outside. Go control your own blessings, nigga. Let me count mine. Like, but it's the truth, and it still burns. And I'm not saying like if you got money you're not supposed to help your family, but it's only so much one person can do. And that's what sucks about being black and having money, because it's like systematically we don't have access to those type of resources. So when you get it, you're automatically the golden child and you're the richest person in your family, even if you up 2-3 million. And that's not a lot of money in the grand scheme of being American. But to people that haven't had anything and haven't had anything for generations, it's everything. Like you hit the lotto and you didn't even got all the money from the lotto. Like, so everybody's looking at you like a lick. Like, you living good, you got the nice house, I want to go swimming at your house, or can we have a birthday party at your house? All that, it just becomes to be a lot. So that survivor's remorse, ooh, I know it. I know it's a different kind of hurt, different kind of. La Vida Loca, I like the song a lot too, because it's like, tell my city I'll be back in no time. I got money pulling me from both sides. We was down bad, I knew I couldn't live like that. Like, I felt that in my soul, my heart, my spirit. Great song. Zone is a deep song. It's like more of a relationship song. And it's like, so now you want love, the one thing you bad at giving. So now you want trust, the one thing you bad at like You know you don't trust nobody. Go listen to it. Great song. How many times is another like survivor's remorse struggle song, and it's like, now I'm supposed to share my blessings with all of them, like I never earned my stripes, like I bought them. When shit got hard, I got harder. When the money got small, I stood taller. And it's like other people didn't do that, or other people didn't have as much dedication or belief as you did, and whatever your idea was at the time. And like once you reap the rewards, everybody's there with their hand out, like, oh, I knew you, and yeah, we go way back, and you should help me. But it's like, you was right here when I was doing it. You could have put in anything, and you chose to put in nothing. And then sometimes not even just put in nothing, you chose to hate. So it's like, now I got to act like everything was all good the whole time. Ooh, it's tough being black when you got money. And it might almost be worse than when you was broke. And that's why I get that sentiment a lot, that rappers or people that come from like rags to riches that are black have that sentiment. Like, oh, things were better when I didn't have money, because it was less eyes on you. It was less expectations. It was less everything. You just had to figure out how to survive day to day. And now it's pressure on you like Game 7 on you, like Big Sean said. Eazy, very great song. Fun song. He says, fuck the law, fuck the uniform. Can't believe I was fucking poor. Now it's black cars, nigga, new Dior. I love it. All In is a good song, and it has a T.I. feature. And he's like, I'm going to do my thing regardless. If me is against the world, then I'll be heartless. I try my hardest. You can't tell me you don't see me sparkling, balling, all in. Like, it's a great song. And then T.I. says, if I can't shake it, it won't shake. Like, he's doing his little player talk at the end. It's cool. If I can't crack it, it won't crack. T.I. Lose Some, Win Some. Another family money drama song. So this is clearly his own Nasty C's heart right here. It's like, take my eye off the cake and they cut a piece. If I talk about it, say I'm greedy, they come for me. Forcing me out of my comfort zone, people that never come for me. Niggas don't want to work. Niggas are scared to fail. They rather follow a nigga blind than be a tail. Waving from side to side. See me when shit is well. Leave me when shit is hell. Poetic with the bars. Like, people really, really, really will be down with you, like broke with you, and everything is cool. The second you get $100 more than them and you don't want to give it up, they, oh, you fake, you this, you that, nigga, you, you Hollywood, you. When it's like, bro, you saw me working for this the whole time. Sometimes you was even like, yeah, you on that crazy shit, bro. We about to go turn up. You want to do blah, blah, blah. And then when I got something to show for it, you want that too. Like, no. McMill, when I got the 6, you wanted the 550. Like, nigga, no. Sad Boys. Now, Sad Boys is like a relationship song. I don't know if he's saying, like, I'm sad I didn't hold you down and look who I am now, or you're sad you didn't hold me down and look who I am now. But, like, that's the gist of the song. Black and White with Ari Lennox. This song is so good. Might be one of my favorite Ari Lennox features just because of the nature of the song. And it's like black and white. Everything could be simple in a relationship, black and white. And he's like, you got to be patient with me like I'm patient with you. I don't like to be rushed. It could all be so simple, black and white. Ari kills her verse as always. It's amazing. And I like, just go listen to it, please. Give them a stream. They deserve it. Ari Lennox, Nasty C. Deep Pockets featuring a new girl, or not, maybe not new, just I haven't really heard of her. Rowlene. And it's I Know You Feel Some Type of Way. It's a good song. She has like a Kehlani type sound, but not exactly. But if you like Kehlani music, you'll like this girl's sound. So go check it out. Buku Bucks featuring Lil Gotit and Lil Keed. Love me some Lil Keed. And he says, shoot my shot, I'm hot just like I'm Kobe. Niggas steady acting like they know me. Like, that's a little hook, so check it out. Palm Trees. LA Palm Trees is kind of like a party song. It talks about a kid that comes from maybe like, I don't want to say middle of nowhere and disrespect where y'all from, but like a less popular place in Los Angeles, California. And you come from wherever you come from, you come out here and it's like all turned up and it's Hollywood and it's lights everywhere and it's bottle girls and everybody fine. And yeah, like that's how I would expect a person from somewhere else to feel about LA. So Palm Trees, check it out. Number 17, Zulu Man, and he's like, I'm a Zulu Man with some power, the name of the album. I think he's speaking in his own language. It could be Swahili, I could be wrong, but that's kind of what I assume. Whatever, he's speaking in his own language, and I think that's cool, especially like with Afro beats gaining popularity, the fact that a regular rapper that's like American for all intents and purposes, obviously his parents are from somewhere else, but for American black rapper to be able to rap in his native African tongue on a project is pretty like remarkable in our time. So I really, really like that. I think it's cool. I don't know how to say this because, again, it's in his own language, but I think it's Ababwali or something like that. Clearly, it's a song dedicated to his parents, if not just his mother. And he's talking about, you know, the things that he's done wrong, how he wants to repay her. You know, I want to buy you this. He's saying, if I had $1 billion, I would buy you this. If I had $1 trillion, I would buy you that, sort of thing. So it's pretty cool. And you can dance to it. So another Afrobeat type of song. And then There They Go. There They Go is like a diss song, kind of. It's like a diss to your haters, though. It's like, why your neck green? Because them ain't diamonds and that ain't gold. Like, sort of thing. It's a super cool song. Nasty C, you did what you had to do. Last song is They Don't featuring T.I. And it's like, they don't want to see me win. They don't want to see me eat. Lock me all up and give away the keys. Again, great song. Great way to close out the album. I like the project a lot. I like this sort of rap. It's a little bit more honest, a little bit more transparent rap. I think another word would be more just deeper, like talking about deeper things and more nuanced situations. Like, it's not just all about the things that you have or partying. Our rap now is very, to me, one note. Like, it's either we on some hood shit or we partying or it's about money. And there's not really any personal vulnerability or anything like that. So that's what I enjoyed most from this Nasty C project, because I think that's what made rap so popular in the first place. The human experience is oftentimes not as, you know, segmented as people would like to think it is. Most people, you know, on the planet have more in common than they don't. So that's why hip hop travels around the world and things like that. People like it so much because of the vulnerability and the realness of the stories behind it. So now when it's all party, I guess that's easy to sell too, because everybody can relate to having a good time. But this sort of rap is the rap that stays around. This is sort of the rap that lasts the test of time, that will be around, like a Nazi-O-Matic type of thing. Everybody will always reach back to this sort of music and want to hear it and relate to it and just get a perspective into maybe what was going on in the world at that time for a young person being from a certain place. So great job, Nasty C. Great job, Dreamville. Really want to see you perform because I don't know much about you. But Dreamville never disappoints with the real rap. J. Cole at the helm. So what do you expect? Now, Detroit 2. The project that we have all been waiting for, at least I've been waiting for, because I had tickets to Coachella. And Detroit 2, I believe, was going to come out and he was going to perform it at Coachella and we were going to have all types of guests and it was going to be a movie. And they fucked it up because of COVID. So here we are now, listening to Detroit 2 in my goddamn house. But I'm not going to be ungrateful, because here we are with another day to live, blah, 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 etc. And we got some music from the great Big Sean. So here it is, Detroit 2. Why would I stop? Number one, 21 songs, because Big Sean been away for a long time and he back and he got some shit for us. Number one, why would I stop? And Big Sean, I'm sorry I keep on interrupting like this, but Big Sean is a lyricist. If you know about Big Sean, since the Finally Famous mixtapes, you know Big Sean's coming hard with the bars. That's why Kanye picked him out from the radio station. So there will be a lot of reading here, because Big Sean is not one to be played with and you got to read the bars, show respect. So why would I stop? Minding my business and all of his black. Kicking through. Like, what are you talking about? This is not a game for Big Sean. This is not a joke. He does this all the time. This is how he lives. Okay. And this is what y'all, that's why I'm reading the bars, because it's serious. Y'all need to hear it. I'm at the point, if I fuck with a little hoe, it's not just a fling, it's a scandal. On God. I can't be handing out samples. No way. I can't be having 10 baby mamas. That shit sound like a job, not a family. Straight up. Like, oh my God. Is it going to take men like Big Sean to come out in heaps and droves to get this into your mind that this baby mama shit has got to end? It is not cute. And I'm saying this as a child of a baby mama, okay? As a grandchild of a baby mama. The shit is generational. It is horrible. It is terrible. And my mom and my grandma are good women. They are good people. But decisions were made. Things happen. You know, things go awry, and we're at now. But we're talking about in the future, going forward. If you have the possibility to avoid such situation, don't do it. Show respect for your future child, the children that you already may have, and your family members, not to get involved in no messy ass shit. Like, that is a broken family, baby mama, baby daddy situation. And I'm tired of just the stigma of a baby mama, because a baby daddy is disgusting too. That's nasty too. That's ratchet. And I'm glad Big Sean is bringing it out to the forefront to let you know. You be the one, because I don't know too many women, 5, 6, 7 baby daddies. I'm sure it's some out there. But a lot of you men Multiple, and it's nasty, okay? 6, 7 Christmases, birthday parties, kids with the same birthday. It is nasty. And it all stems from the idea that y'all were taught by other weak ass niggas that it's good to be a player and a pimp and to lie and scheme and cheat just to get pussy because you weak and you a loser. But please, let it be known that it is not cool. It is unattractive. And I hope that the generations beneath me of girls will make it such a stigma that y'all won't want to do it. Like, he a baby daddy, don't date him. He got a baby, don't talk to him. He got a baby, no, don't let him in the party, don't let him in the club. Because no, the disrespect, our community will never thrive. That's why black people don't got no generational wealth, because you cannot make 5, 6, 7 houses rich. All right, you can barely take care of your own house. You want to have 2 and 3 babies. Poor excuse for a human being. Disgusting excuse for an adult. You are not a man. You are a boy. You are a child. You're less than a man. You're an animal. Big Sean, you heard it here first. Song number 2. Lucky me. All the times Big Sean got lucky. Okay? He like, lucky me. Came from this to that, lucky me. But my favorite part is when he's like, sad when your dream girl got to get canceled. And you got to delete all the pictures like you never Instagrammed them. Then he goes on to talk about how he was diagnosed with a heart condition. Doctor said he had to get surgery, all of these things. And his mom chose to take him to some holistic doctors. They prescribed him magnesium. Boom, Big Sean back up like it never happened. All the doctors confused. So Big Sean's like, fuck this Western medicine. It ain't about shit. It don't work. Then Big Sean goes on to say, switched up the flow. Switched up the beat. My thoughts is black, yeah, I'm back to my roots. Fuck your white flag hoe, I don't want no truce. We all in the huddle. They like, it's on you. Lucky me. Pressure's what I eat. Ain't no roses at my feet, just the blood on the concrete. The mission is covert and you don't know the code. Big Sean. Big Sean is incredible. Oh my God. This is only song number 2. We got a lot to go. Big Sean, boy. Deep Reverence featuring Nipsey Hussle. We discussed this last episode. Please go stream it right now. Deep Reverences. The streets made me a legend. Streets said I'm a don. I ain't gotta worry about the rest. Wolves, Post Malone. Now, who does not love the Post Malone feature? This song is so great. I was raised by the wolves. Every time I fight. Great song. And he says in the song, I got loyalty and blood. I do anything for love and anything for us. To do everything like everything ain't been too much. You know, my favorite time to come through is for you is the clutch. Last second, what a rush. I'm the type to talk to the stars. Straight up, these ain't tattoos, these are scars. My young dogs will tear you and the witnesses apart. They care about starving more than they do about a charge. Me, I can't break commitment. I done seen people fuck up the whole team because they can't play their position. Talk about they didn't mean it. Bitch, you knew the road to hell was paved with good intentions. I see myself in my nemesis. I can play forgiveness. I lost all my innocence. Big Sean! If this ain't Grammy nominated, cancel the whole thing. Throw it away. We don't want to watch it. Ain't nobody coming. Wolves, Big Sean, Post Malone. Body Language featuring Ty Dolla $ign and the beautiful, the incomparable Jhené Aiko. Late night conversation when you see my body language. Great song, 2088 style, but with Ty Dolla $ign, who I feel like is in their group low key because he be on the diss tracks, he be on the makeup tracks. Ty Dolla $ign is the promoed silent member of 2088. Body Language. I know I have people in my circle, but they weren't in my corner. I have people in my business, but they didn't support it. But took advantage of me like they supposed to do with their moments. Everything you didn't do, but you could have did if you wanted. Working overtime, it's like I could have been taking you down. Real shit, I gotta quit acting like these niggas don't want my place. When I ain't around, even though niggas ain't a threat. If I don't live with you, I gotta live with regrets. I might walk in while you shower and hit you in your shower cap. You gripping the towel rack. I'm busting while you bust back in the bathtub, pouring champagne on that ass like I'm Dame Dad. Goddamn, your last nigga blew it with his lame ass. You know who you are. I'm not going to say his name to dignify, you know, who he is, Big Sean, but that was a powerful diss right there. I like that. And it was smooth player style, you know, Don life. Then it's a story by Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle talks about going to Detroit and smoking with Danny Brown, getting too high, bombing on the stage, and then he gets a pep talk that only a dad could give, he says, and that guy happened to be Big Sean's dad. So, story about Detroit by Dave Chappelle. Very good. And all the stories throughout the project are good and by legend. So Harder than my demons. Hard work don't mean shit if it ain't smart. Thank you, Big Sean, for saying that, okay? Because I feel like nobody works harder than a poor person, but they don't have all the information they need to make the moves that are appropriate to get them up out of their situation. But people want to act like they're not working hard. Not true. Also, this is the single because there's a video to this song too. And it's like, God got me working harder than my demons. Great song. Check it out. Everything That's Missing featuring Dwele. I like this a lot. First of all, if you don't know who Dwele is, please go back and listen to his like neo soul older music because it's fire. All of it is fire. So check it out. But Big Sean is doing some reflection in this song, and he's talking about, I wonder if my granddad would have did everything that he did or he didn't if he had all these Instagram vixens on his phone every 50 minutes. Like, that's true. Even though back in the day, people were cheating and creeping. Go watch the movie with Denzel and Viola Davis called Fences. People love to romanticize that old-fashioned love, girl. He had a family down the street on the other side of town because there wasn't no Facebook and you couldn't know about it. So please. But yes, Big Sean, maybe if Granddad had the social media, okay, we wouldn't have no grandparents and a lot of us wouldn't be here. I don't know. Male responsibility is maybe the underlying theme in this project. Saying, I pray you get everything you're missing. Trying to find yourself, you moved to Los Angeles. Hilarious. And then Janae Aiko said, you came to my city, got turned out. So at least he's acknowledging it. Very good. And then buy everything you want, but it don't make you different. He learned that random bitches can't compare to commitment. You know, some men might not ever learn it. So again, thank you, Big Sean. Like I said, male responsibility may be the tone of this. And he says, everything you had was everything you missing. So just appreciate the thing that you already have. Number 9, Zen the Fuck Out. This is my possibly favorite song from the project. It is my new 10 to 10. 10 to 10 used to be my shit. I work up working like a Mexican. That mean I work from 10 to 10 and 10 again. Zen the fuck out with me my new song because I'm older and I don't got that time to be doing all that no more. I need to be calmed down before I bust a cap, before I go to jail. You feel me? Zen the fuck out. All right. Guard Your Heart featuring Anderson .Paak, Early Mac, and Wale. Great song. Great, great, great set of features. Hold your head. Guard your heart. Check it out. Number 11, Respect featuring Young Thug and Fontana's own Hit Boy. Perfect song. Ain't nobody finna do me any type of way. Ain't nobody finna do that. Okay? Straight up. I feel this in my heart and my soul, in my chest, because I'm not about that life. I used to be a much more calm, like go along to get along, you know, don't say nothing, don't tell people how you feel because they don't care anyway type of person. And now I feel like every now and then you need to let people know just because like they do too much. And when you keep it inside, that's too close to letting people feel like they didn't do nothing. So you need to tell people, it's cool because I'm still not fucking with you. Okay, because that's my natural reflex. Like just skirt out of here, get away from this person. This person ain't about shit. Let me just clear the premises. They know they're not shit. Why do I need to explain it? Sometimes you just need to let a person know too. You're not about to do that. Okay? And this is why I'm leaving. Because you did this, and this. And we ain't fucking with that. So we out. Because we need to be zen. We need to maintain the zen at all times. And we about to sacrifice no zen moments for you. Period. Respect. So many bars in the song. Major pain bars. Aim bars. Okay? He said, I'd be careful who I love. Because who I love could hurt me. Like that's the shit too. So please, respect. Respect is my song number 2 after Zen the Fuck Out in my order of the greatest songs. Boom. Lithuania featuring Travis Scott. Now this is fighting with Respect for the number 2 spot because I love Travis Scott. And Travis Scott, in my mind, is working up to that Post Malone level where a feature, Travis Scott, would just make it better. Just throw some Travis Scott on there to be good. He'll give you a couple, all right. Yeah, and it'll be cool. You got a hit. Lithuania, I need to be out. I need to be in the club. I need to be on the airplane. I need to hear this song amongst people that are well-dressed in a party-like setting. Lithuania. I mean, and Big Sean gives a shout-out to Mama Tina, Janae's mama, saying she's 60 but look 29. That's a great sign. Could take over any tri-state without even trying. So, Big Sean don't take no days off from being smooth, being a player. All right? He'll even spin game at your mama. Look on the low key though. That's why your mama like him. She be smiling. He come over. Oh, Sean, he's so nice. He's so cute. Dom life. Number 13, Full Circle featuring Key Wayne and P. Diddy. Now, P. Diddy is only on this song to do his can't stop, won't stop type of thing, his motivational speech, but it's still good because the things that he's saying in the song are the truth. Doing donuts in the porch, listening to Dilla. P. Diddy screaming, I still love you like my first million. He's saying niggas don't even make this type of music no more. You know, this is iconic. This is legendary. Well, that's what you need P. Diddy for, hype you up. I wish, you know, if I was rich, I might have P. Diddy as my Tony Robbins-like character, you know? Because P. Diddy is about that wealth. Like Rick Ross is about that wealth, and P. Diddy been at it for a long time. I don't know if P. Diddy is giving out tips, but I would love to, you know, sit at the feet, sit on the other side of an angry FaceTime call with him screaming at me like I'm a member of Making the Band, because I know it made all of them greater. And as a avid, you know, watcher of all those shows, hustling for P. Diddy, working for P. Diddy, getting the cheesecake, all of that, I feel like I work well with that. And I want that, a person that's going to be like, yeah, you do this, you can do it, and blah, blah, we bad boys for life. Yeah. Number 14, time in. I just want to put the time. I just want to put the time in. I just want to see what's on your mind. Janae with the vocals. And this is a full 2088 song. Big Sean and Janae together. Great song. I love all the bars. It starts off with the Keith Sweat as like a radio host. I mean, it doesn't get no more smooth than that. You got Keith Sweat? What was Keith Sweat doing? Where was he at? How you find Keith Sweat? 15, Story by Erykah Badu. She's talking about all of the Detroit greats. Who wouldn't want Erykah Badu on their album talking about not Big Sean, but I don't fuck with you. It's just Erykah Badu made a poem out of it. And don't play I don't fuck with you, because me and my homegirls will go up to it. 16, Feed. Disappearing to be like Jimmy Hoffa. Feed is a great song. Too many bars to go through it. The whole song is just, I could read it all, reading Rainbow style. But my favorite part of Feed is the end when Big Sean is saying, what is my purpose? Why is my purpose? Where is my purpose? I am purpose. When I compare my purpose to others, it is no longer my purpose. Disconnect to reconnect. I really, really like that. And if you are a fan or a follower, whatever, of Big Sean, and you watch a couple of his interviews, you see that that's really what he tries to do, is like manifest, be calm, meditate, that sort of thing. He's on that wave. So I like that he included this in a way that is attainable and easily accessible to all of us, and maybe people from a lower socioeconomic status, you know, that maybe can't or feel like a stigma attached to going to talk to somebody about your personal feelings, all of these things, especially now in the time of social media. Like, I cannot say it enough. Disconnect to reconnect, that's very powerful for a person to say, especially somebody that's job is to sell you shit. Like, the average person not gonna come out and tell you that. The whole thing of what is my purpose, and if I'm comparing my purpose to somebody else, then it's no longer my purpose. The average person that's trying to sell you some shit, again, because that's what all these rappers, actors, singers, entertainers are, they're trying to sell us things, are not going to say that to you, because it's their job to keep you in the loop and keep you in the mix and wanting to be like them or want to be like the girl they're with and blah, blah, blah. And, oh, buy this t-shirt so you can dress like me. Big Sean is like, check it out. If you're comparing yourself to somebody else, it's not your purpose no more. If you are doing what you love in your free time, and like you made a side hustle wherever, you already won. Like, you're already living your dream. You just were married to it happening a certain type of way. And if you get to be a painter, you know, on the weekends, then you're still a painter, my man. Like, that's your purpose. That's who you are. You are the purpose. You are a painter. So I love that. The Baddest. Gotta show these bitches who the best. I like this song. Squad Run the Atlas. It has a scary movie, like horror film type of vibe, running music, so I like that a lot. It's a cool song. Don Life featuring Lil Wayne, great song. It has a Michael Jackson sample, and he says, "Get into the paper like it's human nature." He also has Meek Mill in there a couple times screaming it out, so that's cool. He says, "My girl expensive, remember you get what you pay for." Then he says, "She like chocolate, Nestle, brown and sex me, touch me, tease me, please me, just don't test me." Bars. And then Lil Wayne comes in so crazy. He's like, "I bought a house so big, I feel like all my neighbors." So, of course, Lil Wayne, he took some time off, but he's back. So, Don Life, great song. Perfect person to have on it, Lil Wayne. Listen to it. I love it. Friday Night Cypher. And this is him as in Big Sean, with all of the Detroit people that he could muster. Okay, he's got T Glizzy, Cash Doll, Cash Kid, Payroll, Sada Baby, 42 Doug, Letty James, Drago, Royce the 5'9", and Eminem. Now, Big Sean came hard on it. I don't know who the person is that said, "Put a body on a ratchet, I feel like Dr. Miami," but that was bomb. Sean, he's like, I can't even chill. I get active. Overdoing everything is my best and worst habit. I feel that as a hyperactive, hypervigilant type person. Royce the 5'9" killed it. Had so many bars. It makes me sad that he didn't really get to live up to all the hype that was put out around him. Like, I don't feel like he got the opportunities, but wow, did he come hard. I want to hear more of Royce the 5'9" for sure. So put some stuff out on SoundCloud or something. I don't know. Figure it out. I don't know if you want some weird deal or if you ghostwriting for people, but check that off, Royce. Let us hear you. Let us feel you. And then Eminem came and did Eminem. I'm not shocked nor surprised. He killed it, and that's why they put him last. So there you go on Friday Night Cypher, Detroit edition. Story by Stevie Wonder. Had no idea Stevie Wonder was from Detroit, so you learn something new every day. Great job. And last but not least, we got Still I Rise by Dom Kennedy and Big Sean. And it says, tell a real nigga once, baby, never again. I wish that was true. So again, the theme of this album, male responsibility. I wish Big Sean that was true. Let me read some more bars for Still I Rise because it was very good. He says, this for my baby who coming over to bust it open, who got an Uber who really deserve a dozen roses, who got her hair done and didn't even think I noticed. She just happy she chosen, but she the one who chose me. That's what's more important. I give her more game than problems. She love how I coach her. Again, I wish. Under unrealistic measures is the only way you can measure who's chosen. I realize my mind frame is too big for the portrait. That's why I'm steady trying to teach the whole hood corporate off psychedelics while a psychic trying to read my fortune. And that is how you do an album. That's what you call a Grammy nominated, top 5 in the end of the year, all the wrap up list album. Big Sean. Okay. Now I don't know how many #1 hits Big Sean got. I know he got ass. My last probably, Lamborghini Merce, all his features, but just something on this album tells me that there's going to have a lot of hits on this because it's that good. The lyrical content is that good. If Kendrick could get a Pulitzer, like, anything's possible. So I love this so much. I'm happy that Big Sean is back. I'm happy that Big Sean is in a creative space, that, he feels fulfilled and he is flowing and things are coming out. Detroit too. I'm glad that you're back. I missed it. I'm excited. I want the concerts to come back so I can get my experience because I feel robbed. I feel ripped off. But that's neither here nor there. Detroit too, people. Stream, download, buy. Support right now. Honorable mention for this week is going to go to Sukihana and Baby Mother. They both released projects. They are not available on all streaming platforms yet, so that's why I didn't really review them. Baby Mother, she's saying that this is her last project, and I've been seeing that on Twitter for a while. I didn't really want to believe it, but I guess it's true. She released it on Bandcamp, and it's about $20, so you can go and purchase it if you would like. If it becomes readily available, then I will review it here, but I just don't feel like I could review it, and a lot of everybody isn't like, they can't go access it easily. So same thing for Suki. Suki's album is available on SoundCloud and YouTube. So if you want to go and support Suki, go ahead and do that. I think the hit that they're pushing is Forgot to Love Me. So please go check that out right now. The great Sukihana. We love Suki. We support her. And Baby Mother is so sad to see her retiring. I don't like that, but she has a family and things like that. She got her money. Maybe she hit her lick and she done now with the music. Maybe when touring opens back up, she'll go tour. But in the meantime, support her store, and the link is in her bio. She makes soaps and things like that. So support Baby Mother. This week in singles, I only got one, and it is the Do It remix by Chloe X Halle featuring Doja Cat, City Girls, and Mulatto. I liked it a lot. I thought it was very cute and fun. I like that they put a lot of girls on it. It gave it like a ladies' night sort of feel. I think everybody did a good job on their verse. I don't like the City Girl slander online. The City Girls are Southern rappers, and everybody knows that they rap a bit differently, and Southern from Florida, not Southern from Atlanta. So please give the City Girls their space, their time to grow and evolve. I did see JT online saying that she wants flow lessons from Doja Cat. Doja was like, you got it all inside you, girl. Just giving her a big up. I do feel like, though, that Carisha and JT would benefit greatly from some diction lessons, and it is because they're Southern, they have a Southern accent, and with the regional thing going on being from Miami. So if they were to take some diction lessons, like Peter was on the pier and he saw people, you know what I'm talking about, then they would become way better with their words, and they'd be a lot quicker, and they could enunciate better, so it could come off a lot better. And I'm pretty sure they have like a big vocabulary and all that already. So just the diction, I think, boom, you got your, because Doja Cat is slick with the words because she can speak very clearly, so she can rap and pick up a multitude of flows because her diction is very, very on point. So JT girl, you need some diction. You got it. Music videos. For my music videos, I have to apologize for the disrespect that I gave the great Princess Nokia because I was thirsty, watched the music video as soon as it came out, Ben had the song on my playlist, and forgot all about Talking It Here. So I Like Him is out right now. She killed the video. The looks are amazing. She's given Cyber Babe realness. Okay, it's already over 2 million views, so go and check out I Like Him by Princess Nokia right now. Like it, thumbs up it, leave a comment because she's that girl. I like him too. He my man, he my boo. Bomb. Too High by Justine Skye. Beautiful video. Justine always serves the look, and the voice is heavenly, so go check out Too High by Justine Skye right now. And last but not least, we got the return of SZA. SZA is back with Ty Dolla $ign. This is a heavy, heavy Ty episode, boy. Ty Dolla $ign with Hit Different. Now, the video is like very, very weird. Offbeat is very SZA. Go check it out right now. I'm so excited to see the full project and the full rollout for this thing. But for right now, we got Hit Different. So let's go support, run the numbers up, and, you know, prove everybody over there at TDE, wrong or right, that, you know, we wanted the SZA music and we wanted it now. So go and stream it and make SZA look good. Like, thumbs up it, share it to your grandma and them. Hit Different. And now for my Chevy playlist, the 5 songs that I give y'all every week to ride to when we are not together so y'all can keep, you know, the party going on. Number 1 is Lemonade by Internet Money Gunna featuring Don Toliver and Nav. I love this song so much. I listen to it like twice a day. Anytime I get in the car, this is like the first song I want to hear, my pull out onto the freeway song. I'm telling you, I'm obsessed. Don Toliver, I love it. 2, Messy, 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 Messy. I told y'all I love this song when I reviewed Coi Leray's full EP. This song has to be on the playlist because you niggas are messy. It's disgusting. Please. Problems by the great Kosh Page featuring Isaiah Rashad, another TDE's own. List of my problems. I'm inconsistent. All this money I'm getting, I'm quickly spending. Bomb song. Kosh Page kills it. And go listen to their full project because I reviewed it and it was awesome. So go listen to all the songs. But Problems is on the Chevy playlist right now. Boom. Don't Be Mad at Me by Problem. Now, Problem released the EP and I'm going to cover it next week on the Music I Missed episode because as an LA person, I cannot let Problem come out with a project and I do not show him some love, okay? The most turned up times of my life have happened to Molly Wood. So I'm sure Problem his proper respect and I'm review his full project. But for right now, girl, listen to Girl, Don't Be Mad. I don't like when you mad at me. And then last on the playlist is Hit Different because like I said, I want SZA to be supported and for her numbers to be ran up. Because I want SZA to be back at the Grammys and I want her to win this time. Because I feel like she was robbed a teeny tiny bit with Control. So, let SZA take it to the top again. Let's run these streams up like we did with Love Galore. Hit Different because I know a lot of y'all got y'all feelings hurt. I know a lot of y'all don't like seeing your old man with a new girl, your old girl with a new man. Act like you hurt. Goes into that Hit Different. And that is that for my Chevy playlist. Available on Apple Music and YouTube. Anywhere else you want me to put it, let me know. I'll put it there immediately. I'm doing what I can for y'all. Providing the vibe. Family time. Now, for family time this week, I don't got a lot of y'all, but it's some of y'all and I want to show y'all love. Because you don't have to come here, watch me, listen to me, kick it with me, none of that. You don't know me. We ain't cool like that. You don't gotta, you can be doing anything. You can be watching girls twerk on the gram, but you came here. So, I'm going to show you your love. We have a new subscriber, King Ratchet Mandingo. Now, I don't want to criticize your name, but that's an unsuitable for work name. So, I'm going to call you King Ratchet. Boom. Thank you for coming to Tam Tonight. I appreciate you for subscribing. Please thumbs up my episodes and comment something if you want, but keep it PG-13. It's children in and around the vicinity. Thank you, sir. All right. Then we got, at first I didn't think I knew how to say this, but then I stepped back and I got into my bag and boom. We got Vibing Like a Bitch. Vibing Like a Bitch commented, like, barely any of y'all do, but they stepped outside. I don't know if it's he or she, because this is Vibing Like a Bitch. It could be anybody. They said, your energy and personality is amazing, sis. I assume it's a girl. Shout out to you, girl. What's up? Follow me on social at Tam Not Tell Me. We can kick it. We can be cool. Okay? She also informed me that Kosh Page does indeed like girls on my previous episode when I was doing, the deep dive into the lyrics. And I said, she got a lot of spicy Megan lyrics here. A lot of Megan, I don't know. She dating cute girls, so I've been confirmed by Vibing Like a Bitch. But that's the truth. So Kosh, what's up, ladies? If you see Kosh on the street, get at her. Shoot your shot. And that is it for my family time. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Vibing Like a Bitch and King Ratchet. Boom. My positive quote for this week to close out the episode, because you know it's crazy out here, is stay out the way. And that quote is an ancient black proverb too. Just stay out the way, because there's too much shit going on. Things have gone awry. Okay, if you read Of Mice and Men when you was back in high school, you will know it's gone crazy out here. Things have run amok. Shit looking like I Am Legend down here. Okay, they got the nail shop closed still. They got the club closed still. They got the restaurants closed. Restaurants saying they open, don't look open. Ain't nobody in the parking lot. It's crazy. So please, police hitting up niggas every day, shooting them, choking them out, stepping on them, all of this. Don't do it. Stay out the mix. I promise you, you will be better off. This is coming from a person that has dodged. I dodge all the trouble. I stay out of it because I mind my business. I worry about the things. I only worry about things that's pressing me. I don't pressure things not pressing me. And I stay out the way. Okay, I live by stay out the way. I'm not worried about it, not worrying about me. I'm not no nosy neighbor. I don't care what's going on across the street, down the street. If it's not here in my space bubble, we don't worry about it. Keep it over there. Because over here is all peace. I need peace, prosperity, health, wealth, black power. I need all of it over here, and all the other stuff, I need it over there. Stay out the way. And that is that for Tam Tonight this week. Thank you so much for coming to hang out with me. I really, really love y'all. I appreciate y'all helping me, you know, be better, do my hobby. This is my dream job. So I'll see y'all next week. Bye.